Alright, so welcome. My name's Daniel. I'm in the process of building a Vans RV-8. Right now I'm working on the vertical stabilizer. I'm just going to run the time lapse through here as I kind of narrate. That's my quote niece you see there playing around in the shop, trying to be helpful, mostly being annoying, but hey, what are nieces for? Anyway, what I'm doing here is the deburring all the skin to substructure holes. There's a whole bunch of them, and you're going to be deburring your entire career as you build your airplane. At any rate, you got to do both sides, inside and out. Guess deburring is done. Moved over to the DRD-T2 C-frame dimpler. Love this piece of gear. Makes things super simple as you see them just blazing through. And this piece of gear on the floor there is the pneumatics dimpler squeezer, both dimples and squeezes of rivets. Thoroughly enjoy both of these pieces of gear. You'll find as you're building one of these airplanes, you're going to put things together and take them apart an awful lot. Here we are disassembling the substructure for the vertical stabilizer. Again, dimpling all the holes. There are some that get countersunk, and there I'm explaining what I'm doing. We were comparing a non-deburred versus a deburred hole. And apparently I decided to change the music in the background there. So we continue through. Every hole in the vertical stabilizer gets deburred in some manner. Most holes will get a rivet put back in them, and some of them will just stay open, like those lightning holes you see there. And there's a couple, I guess, fixturing holes in the parts from the manufacturing process. Not a lot to talk about here, just continuing the deburring process. I've got that's the front spar for the vertical stabilizer. I got it clamped down to my workbench there, just to make it simple to work on. And off camera there, you can't see it, I've got a bench vise, or excuse me, a bench grinder with a Scotch-Brite wheel on it. And here I've got the pneumatics clamped into a bench vise, and we're just going through dimpling all of the rivets, the ribs rather, and the spars. That pneumatics is a foot operated air over hydraulic powered squeezer. Not quite sure what I was doing there. Maybe a test fit. What I'm doing here over at my drill press, I've got a 1-inch Scotch-Brite drum on there, and just getting those inner edges deburred. Back over to the bench grinder with that Scotch-Brite wheel on it. That was the countersinking for the vertical stabilizer's rear spar. There's a section on there where the rivets need to be flush against another bulkhead. Here I have moved on to the rudder stiffeners.